Holy crap. Wow, that's... I guess I planned that out pretty well, didn't I? It took a whole minute to get the stream actually working. It like failed 6 times. But I started at 12:30. It is now 12:31, and on the schedule, I set up a schedule for streaming such that this is supposed to start at 12:31, and it started exactly between 12:31 and 12:32, which is good. But I guess before it's officially started. Oh shit. No, this one.
Warning. This program contains coarse humor and a sense of language that some people might not share. Viewer discretion is advised. But I bet that just makes you want to watch it even more.
Absolutely. It's true today as when I recorded that soundbite. There's supposed to be more of those, but I only ever recorded the one, so it is what it is. I'm the 404 guy, 7HE 404GUY, and we're here today with some Kerbal Space Program. Looking at some of this crap. I need to upgrade. Okay. Can I upgrade this? Not yet. What missions do we have for today? Let us see. Conduct observations. Let's not. What do we have here? Return from orbit. That's probably going to be one of the ones we do today. So, this is, as I will call it, the moon episode. Because we're going to moon the moon as we return from it. Probably. Plenty of fuel. We'll need plenty of landing gears. Something to move forward with. Building a whole new rocket just for the purposes of, we're going to go to the moon. We're going to, I don't know, yell at it a little bit, and then we're going to come back. Why don't I have better batteries? I got to get my research game stepped up. Let's just spam these all over the place. No one's going to care. I have plenty of parts to add. To add. 255 is the max. We'll be fine. Okay, do we need communications? Not likely, but we'll do it. Oh. Here's another thing we'll do. Heat shield. The hell is that thing? Oh shit. Alright, well... I mean, it sort of works as a heat shield, I guess. Not very well, but... I mean, was it ever meant to? It's a heat shield. It might work, it might not. I don't know. Okay, let's do some RCS on here. Or recess, as I like to call it. Of course, that is not in reference to that TV show from a few years ago. I forget what it was called, but it was about recess. That'll work. Track those. So yeah, we're gonna try a manned mission to the moon. Hopefully it does not end with fire, because a lot of things I do end with fire. I will admit that. I don't need these. A lot of things end with fire for no reason. Crap. Where is... we need... where the hell is it? It would help if I knew what I was looking for. There we go. Sciencey stuff. We got a thermometer to measure temperatures. We got a barometer to measure barometers. We've got a containment unit to measure containment. And let's just slap this on the side like that. I don't know. That will not be included. What else we got here? Now we need something that's actually going to lift it. Oh, wow. It actually shows a red 0 viewers for me. That's, never had that before. Now, maybe they responded to my email where I complained that I don't know whether it's actually live. Now I know it is. Could not be happier. Awesome. Okay, so this is going to be difficult, to say the least. Because we're going to have so much crap. This on the bottom here. Oop, nope, not there. Oh, there we go. One more thing. I forgot a parachute. A pair of shoes. Pair of shoes. No. Utility. Utility is a pair of shoes. 2 pair of shoes and... Why am I putting the shoes down there? I don't know. Nope. There we go. 2 pair of shoes up there, and the second pair of shoes is back up. Alright, that ought to work. Now we just need an engine. 310, this will do 320 in a vacuum. We'll do that. How much thrust is this? 167 at ground. Okay, this needs about 350 though, so we'll need 2 of these. Minimum. No, that's not gonna work. Crap. I could put one of these on. Actually, I could put 4 of these on. This is the pinnacle of inefficient designs. You know what? Let's just go crazy and put these on. What are these? 4 at 250. That ought to get us a positive climb rate. Indeed. This is the pinnacle of opulent spacecraft. Check the staging on this. That's good. That's good. This thing goes. And then for some reason the parachutes go. No, 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 no. That's not going to work. Alright, so this goes, and then these 4 break off. Then eventually this thing up here breaks, which is good. And then the parachutes. I don't know why. And then the other parachutes, and then this engine starts up. Still seems off. This one goes. Then this breaks, and then the parachutes. Pair of shoes. Parachutes are a pair of shoes. I don't know. Let's get the fuel lines. Ah! Into there. Perfect. Does this look like overkill? This looks like overkill. There we go. Alright, this design is entirely unnecessary. And thus it shall be named. As for the crew, I don't like that guy. But if we lose him, I don't care. I don't know, I could... we'll do this. Safer that way. Oh, speaking of safer... Crap. There. That ought to work. Alright, let's see how entirely unnecessary this is. Alright. That's barely gonna get maybe 2 kilometers up. Crap, that's not great. Not good at all. This ain't gonna end well, is the gist of what I'm seeing here. Oh, and we don't have any active aerodynamic controls, of course, because I forgot those. Yeah, that's obviously not going to work. Crap. Ah, shit. Okay, let's go back. I can fix this. This is not salvageable. I cannot fix this. What am I talking about? Get rid of those. If I get rid of these... What are we looking at in terms of weight? 17, so we'll need about 180 kilonewtons thrust. The engine on here, what does this give? One swivel, whatever it is. 167. This produces just barely enough thrust to get off the ground. Let's, you know what? Let's just do that. You know what else? Let's do this as well. Ah, shit. Don't do that. There. Lovely. Alright. That'll work. And this will hold it all in place. Hopefully. So, we start by getting rid of the things we just put on. No, that's wrong. We start with these and this. This should be simultaneous. And then we break off that. No, we break off this. Start with the engines, break off the attachy bits, break this off, start that thing. Just to make sure it only uses those side ones. I'll do that. Breaks this off, does this. Alright, that looks good. Okay, it looks like a pretty crappy design, but so does everything else, so let's give it a try. Alright, first initial thoughts, it's very controllable. Wow, we got plenty of fuel. This is actually doing all right. Alrighty. Ready on the next fuel tank. Three, two, one, go. Alright, that sounded terrifying. That sudden boom, and then it goes away. Enable this. This is not going to achieve orbit, is my prediction. This won't even get us into orbit, let alone to the moon. Damn. Seems like such a good design. Crap. I'm just going to see how far out this goes. There is still a possibility that it might be sufficient to reach the target. This being the target. Whether or not it'll return, that's a completely other different story. Okay. About half the fuel used, and we're about a quarter of the way there. So what I'm looking to do is something like this. See how far out it'll go, you know. So that'd require about 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes worth of burn. We're burning at about 2. We have less than 2 minutes, actually. So no, this wouldn't work. This would not work unless we had some kind of refueling method, which gives me an idea. We shall see shortly what that idea is. In the meantime, I'll just wait for this to keep going. There's a decent chance this might actually be able to accomplish what we're looking for. I wonder. How does this work? Okay, so it has to have been in a stable orbit. Bet I can do that. Oof. Just going to be running out of fuel. All right, we're close. Very close. Let's see how well this works. All right. Oh God, we got like 10 seconds worth of fuel left. That ain't gonna work. Let's warp there. See what doth happen. Okay, all right. Let's get a crew report. Oh. Wait, this doesn't actually count for anything then, does it? There's almost no worthwhile science data. Alright, well... Well, that is what it is, I suppose. Let's exit. Why the hell is that flag wobbling around, wibbling around, doing whatever the hell it wants? There we go. Alright, 49K. That's good, that's good. Let's get close to there. No, it's not a stable orbit. But this design was never going to get a stable orbit, so... You know, next time I might just actually get the moon lander that I designed last time, which actually worked very well, and use that instead. Other way. Let's see here. $44. Hold on. $54. Alright, that's good, that's good. I just want to avoid impacting the ground if I can. That's pretty good. And what'd I say? 10 seconds worth of fuel. Whoa, these actually make a noise? When did they put that in? Oh well, that's pretty cool. Fingers crossed this is recoverable, because that'll be very much worthwhile if it is. This is just going to get annoying. On the plus side, we're almost out of monopropellant, so that'll be quickly used up. Oh, shit. We need to ensure that this is capable of landing. Otherwise, we'd be stuck in an indefinite orbit. That would be even worse. Okay, we've only got 20 left. I'm going to stop it at 10 if it gets that far. Yeah, it's gonna. Alright, that's as far as we go. Let's warp into re-entry. Stop wasting. There, we'll sit here. So with a heavy cross-sectional area, this should help us... heavier cross-sectional area should help to make the re-entry more more effective at reducing altitude. See, there's our max altitude. We're reducing it already. Awesome. Generating a fair bit of heat, mind you, but at least it's working. Uh-oh. Stuff's heating up. If I rotate it like this. Oh crap, that's the sciencey stuff. Here, we'll do this. Okay. That does seem to work. Separate those out at least. Yeah. Alright, that worked reasonably, I'd say. Brought the altitude down a fair bit. We shall warp to here. That ought to work. And all the way to there. We'll warp here. Retrograde to surface. Burn up the rest of the monopropellant and then get rid of it. Alright, it's gone. Let's do this. That was very effective at getting rid of that. I'm surprised. What the hell was that noise? Something went boom. Holy crap. Well, don't blame me for that. That's, jeez. I'm gonna hear some more explosions. Alright, this is, this looks like it's gonna slow down enough, I think. That should be good. Oh, shit! What the hell just happened? Oh. Oh, that's the view. Look at this thing. The friggin' tin can. Like that. Who honestly think that's doing anything? That ain't doing nothing. Alright, 32,000. Is it going to skip off? No, it's not going to skip off the atmosphere now. Holy crap, are we going to land right next to Kerbal? We're pretty close. What is that? Entirely unnecessary debris. I'm very happy with how I named that. Yes, that debris certainly is entirely unnecessary. Alright, looking like we're gonna land on the land. That's good. Look at that, we're so close. So close to Space Center. In fact, I think I can see it right over there. Alright, well, that's a successful re-entry. Can we warp to? I guess we can warp there. It's like 15 seconds away. Warp means almost nothing at these altitudes. Just means more annoying crap. Alright, well, we'll do the initial parachutes, I suppose. What altitude? These are set for 2,500 above ground. That should be useful at least. Alright, so that happened around 2950-ish. Which means ground level's at about 450. Which is very useful information. These are set for 1,000. We'll see when they expand. Okay, so it looks like ground level's actually at 750. Possibly. Okay. We'll see when this gets close enough. It's only going at like 5.4 meters per second. That's pretty darn slow. Ah, here we are. Landing time. Oh, it didn't blow up. Well, that's lucky. Every time I land on water, it just explodes on impact. Alright, what can we do? Report. Keep data. Alright. Get back on board and we'll recover that. Awesome. Was that entirely unnecessary? Let's see. Science 91. That is absolutely necessary. I'd say that's a complete success, because now we have 91, we can afford some of this crap. Either this, that. We could do better heat shield. Better propulsion. Those suck. This looks like the best, but at the same time it doesn't. So I do need a need a docking port, that's for sure. We do need a docking port. This doesn't have that. This has other stuff that is useful. This has a lot of stuff that's useful. You know what? We'll leave it for now. And what I'm going to do is load this. Alright, I think this will work. I'm going to use this to get orbit. And bring it back. Just trying to think, what if we have that? We can get rid of this. That battery pack will keep. Yeah, it's way too big. We'll do this as a temporary modification. So I'm not going to save that. But we'll use that as a modification that we're just going to use temporarily. This is all still good. Alright. Oh wait, hold on. We need this to be survivable. Crap, how am I going to do that? Hold on, let's get rid of... Come on, get rid of this. Why can't I click on stuff? The hell? Oh. There we go. Never mind. That'll work. Maybe. Yeah, we need parachutes. I keep forgetting. 2 there. 2 there. Need a decoupler. These are a bit more in-depth modifications than what I was expecting, obviously. That should work anyway. There's enough to survive re-entry, I think. This'll maybe work. I say maybe without confidence. But for 31,000, I don't see that being a problem. There's this moon that we're trying to hit. It's our target. Alright, well, we'll be good enough. Oh, crap. All right, fingers crossed we don't destroy this. That was close. Very close. Still managed to survive somehow. Oh wow, that's actually worth something. I may have added too much weight for this to be feasible. It's not looking like it's going to work. This won't end well. No, this is looking like it's going to be a complete failure. We have about 4, we have about 500 left. That's almost 100 seconds. Just a little over. I don't see this working. I mean, realistically, I've been wrong before, but I don't think this time. This just doesn't have enough fuel to get there. Look at that. That requires at least 2 minutes of burn. We have 400. We've been burning at a rate of about 4, so that's close to about 100 seconds. A little over 100 seconds. This requires about 2.5 minutes just to get far enough out. Yeah, I just don't see that happening. This doesn't seem like it's going to work at all. No, sir. We'll give it a shot, though. If only for a single attempt this episode. I think we need at least 2,000 for orbit, don't we? 2,500, something like that. Fuel's just too low, we're not going to have enough. Crap, what's going to break off? This is. Ooh. Good thing I noticed that. Alright, we want to get to the moon. What if we did this? Shortcut. That would work. 50 seconds. We have about 25 seconds. So clearly that's not going to work. Let's try it anyway. We'll try it just to prove that it won't work. Yeah. Oh, no, wait, we do have close to 50. Never mind. I thought this was burning at a rate of 4. It looks like it's burning at a rate of 2, so maybe we'll have just enough to get to that point out there. However, it is very unlikely to prove beneficial for any reason. Kill it right about there. I don't know this is going to be worthwhile. Come on. Crap. What happens if I do this? Nope. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. It's got to go towards the circle in. We've got to move our orbit inwards a little bit. There we go. How much fuel? 14. That's almost nothing. Alright, well, let's kick it there. I'll bring us out to 223. Let's, where is this? About 3 hours and 28. That'll work. Bye-bye. I'll have to extend the antenna, obviously. Oh. How long would that take? That'd be 18 seconds. We can do that. I mean, literally with just a very small amount of extra fuel, we can easily do that. For sure that'll work. That was worthless. It's worth almost nothing. That was worthless. That's worthless. Okay, well, we got 30 off of this, which doesn't prove to be very useful at all. But we can definitely do that. Really, just a little extra fuel, and it would make that no problem. Save that for now. I think that's about all the time that I have for this right now anyway, though. Probably back on later in the day. Yeah, that's all I got for now. I'm the 404 guy, 7HG 404GUY. That's all for Kerbal Space Program for today. Keep on rocking. Tune in whenever. I now have a thing in the below the video, a schedule, which I don't know how accurate that will be, but whatever. Goodbye.